Hello, it's Christy. I have been kind of under the weather since the last transmission. I got back from Texas where um, they were chemtrails 14 lines deep down in El Paso, and I got really sick when I got back with some kind of it's like a throat thing that I don't know. Other people were getting strep, and I thought that's what it was, but it was a negative on the strep test, and so I had something just ripping through my ears, nose, and throat, and it really knocked me down. And I feel like last week, whatever the processing was from that, finally kind of had caught up with me. I was so bogged down, it felt like I was dragging a lead bag around. Felt like I weighed 5,000 pounds and had to lay down a lot. But I feel like I just started taking nattokinase, and that I'm on day 3 now, and yesterday, day 2, 2 days in a row, I had felt good. And so, for whatever it's worth, I feel like that's a supplement that people could probably benefit from right now. And so I'm taking it, and as a precautionary thing, because I've made a lot of contact over the past couple of years as a massage therapist, hands-on for lengthy periods of time with people who could have had a nano shedding potential. And so I'm just starting that just in case any of my symptoms might be related to that. And so last night, so 2 days ago, I was working on a client, and I got a really loud hello on the left side, that I was in the middle of working with a client, so I couldn't stop, and then it seemed to kind of fade away. But last night, when I finally got a chance to lay down and rest, I got a little bit of information, just a small, short and sweet transmission from what felt like observational, non-attached type of energy entities. They say, we are in your pocket as a watch or timepiece. We are ancient dwellers of philosophy and carry the order of the neglected fortunes. Fortunae non capitur. Love eyes in the divine. And then they were showing me, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, it was kind of like this, it was like a curved sky with an eye pointing rays of sunshine down. And they say, rays of sunshine are the rays of love from the other side of our dimensional form. Turnest thou eyes to the sky and be reborn. Transform the energy from the rays of sun into a newborn child, like in the ways of the Christ-born. Light rays are the gratitude of the divine cycle, which is airing completion of the next rung. The bell is sounding, the bell of devotion of the evolution of mankind, the ultimate mind's eye. Transfuse the light circuitry and plug into thy hindsight. Now, which is becoming now, which is becoming now. And with that, they just kind of, it was like infinitely in a loop where it was just compounding on itself, that there's only now. The lighter days are ahead for us now. We are shown, S-H-O-N-E, and so it may be seen. We are shown, and so it may be seen, is that it has already happened. It has shown, it's shined, it's past tense of having been, and so it may be seen because it already happened. The king will marry the queen in a ring of light on the finger of dawn. The child bride of the light. And there you go. There you have it. So I have a feeling this has something to do maybe with the solar flares we've been having, maybe with the Schumann resonance going up and down a bit, and having a little bit of an injection of change. And so one thing that I did take to heart, and that my receptivity came back online, is that I had to get my diet cleaned back up again. For a minute there, I got my sweet tooth prevailed, and I ended up eating a lot of. I tried to go for the healthiest version of it, but I was on a cookie bender there, and just eating a lot of like sweets and fats that were refined. Even though I was like trying to eat the organic ones and I was trying to go gluten free, I don't have the capacity to moderate that, and so I feel like I need to just never ever have it. And so I started getting back on just celery juice and carrot juice are like two main staples for me right now. And some days I don't eat any solid food, and it feels like now that I've given a few days for the solid food to move out, I'm feeling so much better. And so as far as that, definitely getting the impression that we need to be eating less and eating more, drinking more liquid type things, just to keep our bodies not occupied with unnecessary processes. But I wish everyone well, and I'll be in touch. Bye.